Hey, 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 it is your girl Kimberly, and tonight is our pink possibilities. And let me just tell you, um, I was having a conversation with a lady, and we were talking, and she had already made the decision about whether Mary Kay was for her or not. And I was like, oh, like what made you decide if Mary Kay was for you or not? And she was like, oh, I just know it's not for me. I just know it's not for me. And I was like, oh, well, have you heard the facts? Do you know, like, what part of the facts make it seem like it's not for you? And she was like, I don't know the facts. I just know it's not for me. I'm like, huh. Someone told me a long time ago that, smart people, smart women, smart people makes decisions and make really good decisions based on the facts. Like a lot of times they don't make a decision until they know the facts, right? That's how you make a decision. And so once she heard the facts, she ended up starting her business because she could not believe that Mary Kay was the way that it really was. It was what she was thinking and perceiving that wasn't true and made her say like, "Oh, it was not for me," but she hadn't even heard the facts yet, right? So, have you heard the facts about a Mary Kay business? The real facts, not about what you perceive, not about what you thinking, not about, "Oh, I just know it's not for me," but have you really and truly heard the facts from someone who's actually doing the business, right? Not someone who's on the outside looking in, not someone who maybe did it in the past and it didn't work for them, but are you hearing the facts from someone that is actually doing the business and that is possibly successful in the business, right? So if you have not heard, I will tell you Mary Kay is the number one skincare and the number one color cosmetic company in the world. Okay. If you haven't heard that, which means that it's the number one business to work for. I mean, seriously, like, come on, right? So if you haven't heard that, that's one fact that you need to know is that Mary Kay is the number one skincare brand in the world and also makeup brand in the world. But the other thing is that, oh my goodness, we have amazing products, obviously, but we have an amazing sales force too. Like our sisterhood is bar none. Like you cannot match it. I don't care what other organization you're in, you cannot match the Salesforce sisterhood in Mary Kay. My sister was traveling from Texas to I think it was Tennessee or Georgia. I can't remember where. And she needed to stay overnight somewhere because she wasn't going to make it. And so we reached out and was like, okay, what sales director, what Mary Kay's sister sales director is in the area between where she's traveling and where she's trying to go? And one of the ladies reached out and she said, oh, she can stay at my house. She can stay at my house. She didn't even know my sister. She had never met her before. But because she was a Mary Kay Salesforce member, she was like, she can stay at my house. Now that's the sisterhood, right? That is the sisterhood. You wouldn't find it anywhere else. But in Mary Kay, that is how we operate. And our philosophy is God first, family second, career third. But not only that, but to treat others the way you want to be treated, the golden rule. And that is how we operate in Mary Kay. We do not steal, okay? Steal. You can't steal anybody from anybody, but we do not take other people, customers, other consulting customers. We always ask and say, do you have a Mary Kay consultant? And if they say yes, we're like, yes, we're so glad that you're using the products. Please go to your consultant and ask your consultant. Your consultant would love to schedule that appointment with you. It's what we do. It's we do not, right? It's the golden rule because you wouldn't want anyone to do that for you or do that to you as well. So we pride ourselves on the golden rule, but also God first, family second, and career third. That's huge in our Mary Kay business. Another fact, we make a 50% profit on everything that we sell. So if you sell $100, you put $50 in your pocket. That's an additional stream of income, right? Isn't that pretty good? And what I love is that you can make that between your paychecks. At least for me, I got paid on the 1st and the 15th, and I was able to make money in between my paychecks just because I was selling a product and people were falling in love with the product. Right. And so, because of that, I was able to make that 50% profit on the products that I was already using myself. And so, you don't have to be out there knocking on doors. We don't do that. We don't go knocking on doors like, hey, have you heard of Mary Kay? Or just randomly talk to people. You don't have to do that either. But you use the products, you become your own best advertisement, your brand ambassador. You use the products. Now, if you're not using the products, then I don't even know how you're going to sell it because You got to be using the products yourself, right? So you use the products and then you just tell people what you use. Like, okay, I use this cleanser and I use this moisturizer. And let me tell you about it. It is so good. I love the way it makes my skin feel. And people are like, oh, well, I want to try it. It's just like if you tell someone that you went to a restaurant and the restaurant was great. Guess what? They put it on their list as a restaurant that they want to go to. Or if you tell them, okay, I've been watching this series on Netflix, it's really good, you should watch it. Guess what they do? They put it on their watch list so that they can watch it, right? We and people say, oh, I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell things. We sell stuff all the time. We sell things all the time, but we don't get paid for it when we sell it. Like, say you got some leggings and people are like, oh, I love your leggings. Or you call your sisters like, hey, girl, I just got these leggings. Like, they are so good. You need to get you a pair. We just sold those leggings to our sister. We didn't get paid for them, right? Or you might find a dress that's like super cute. Like, oh, where'd you get your dress from? Oh, I got it from here. Like, oh, I'm going there. Like, I got to get that dress. That dress looks good, right? You just sold the dress, but you didn't get paid for it. At least when you sell Mary Kay products, you get paid a 50% profit. You get paid a 50% profit when you sell the cleanser that you use, right? It's the same thing. There is no difference. You're using the cleanser. You're watching the show on Netflix and you're selling that show to people. Hey, you all, have you seen this show? You should watch it. Oh, girl, I just finished watching it. It is so good. Yes, I'm going to watch it. Hey, you all, I use this cleanser. You should try it. People are like, okay, let me try it. Oh, does it work for you? It's really good, right? We sell all the time. Everything in this world is a part of some kind of sale. All right. It's a part of some kind of sale. So when people are like, oh, no, I'm not the salesperson, I can't sell anything. You sell stuff. We even sell stuff to our kids. Okay, if you sit down and be quiet, I'm going to take you to the park. We're selling the park to them. Okay. If you go over here and you play for a little bit, then I will take you to go get something to eat. Right? We're selling it. We are selling all the time to people. And it's the same thing. You're selling stuff that you like. That's the thing. And you not get paid for it. At least you can sell products that you use and you like and get paid for them. And you make a 50% profit on that. Right? So that is another fact is you make a 50% profit. Have you heard that fact? And did you make the decision like, no, even though I like the products and I use the products, I don't want to get paid. I don't want an additional stream of income. And if that's the decision, then that's okay. If you're like, no, I don't want to get an additional stream of income, that's perfectly fine. But if an additional stream of income is something that you would like, then maybe this can be it. If you're using the products already, just tell people about the products you're using. It's that simple. It is that simple. Another fact is that Mary Kay pays you. You don't get paid by anybody else. No one's profit goes to you. Mary Kay pays you when you add someone to your team. It comes directly from Mary Kay. That's the beauty of it. It's not a pyramid scheme because Mary Kay pays you. You don't take money from the person underneath you and then they take money from the person underneath. That's a pyramid scheme. Those are illegal in the US, okay? They are illegal. You cannot have pyramid schemes because somebody is going to get left out. Mary Kay, the company actually pays you when you add someone to your team to say, thank you so much for sharing this amazing opportunity with someone else to give them the opportunity, the possibility to take advantage of all of the perks that Mary Kay has. Okay. So that's another fact. Let's talk about a car program. That's a fact. Mary Kay has thousands and thousands of cars that everybody can earn. Everybody can earn a car. It's not a select few. It's not the person here or the person here. Everybody can earn a car. That's the beauty of Mary Kay. Everybody can earn a car. But the question is, do you really want to? Do you really want to? We've had people that earned a car in 2 days. They started today, 2 days later, they earned a car. We've had people who've been in Mary Kay for 5 years and they've earned a car finally. We've had people who've never earned a car because that's not what they want. They don't want to earn a car. And that's the beauty is that you can work this business how you want to. And so I earned a car. I started Mary Kay. I got my feet under me for the first 3 months. And then 6 months later, I earned my first free car in Mary Kay. And I've earned 6 free cars now with my Mary Kay business. 6 free cars. And what I love is that Mary Kay pays your license, your taxes, your registration, and up to 85% of your car insurance for you and another person. So if you have a teenage driver, guess what? Teenage drivers increase insurance, right? You can put them on your Mary Kay insurance. You and a teenage driver, right? So the car program is a fact. And if you're like, you know what, I'm tired of paying a car note or this insurance is like ridiculous, then you can earn a free car if you want to. Or you can take the cash compensation instead, which is $425 every single month instead of taking the car. I love that we have options and I love that we have choices too. So that is another fact, right? Did you know that? Did you know that about Mary Kay is that you can earn free cars or you can take the cash compensation instead of taking the car? You have options. Isn't that so wonderful? Like you have options. How many companies out there give you an option to earn a free car or to take the cash instead? I don't know any. There might be some, right? But Mary Kay is one. Mary Kay is one of them. You can earn the car or you can take the cash instead. That is a fact, right? Let's talk about some other facts that are in a Mary Kay business because Mary Kay is a home-based business. There are tax deductions that are available to you. That's a fact that you can take advantage of tax deductions. And I know a lot of people that are in high paying jobs that do Mary Kay because of the tax deductions. They're looking for ways to be able to take tax deductions. And they started Mary Kay business in order to do that because there are many tax deductions that you can take with the Mary Kay business also. And some of them you might be surprised about. Like, whoa, I can take that as a tax deduction? Yes, you can. So let's talk about another fact. Okay. This month, to start a Mary Kay business, it is $35. I'm getting ready to go take my kids to get some food right now once I get done with this video. And you all, it's two of them. It's a 14-year-old and a 6-year-old boy. I'm gonna get some for me. I'm gonna get some for my husband. I guarantee you, I don't care where I go. I don't care what place I go to. It's gonna be more than $35. And guess what? I'm gonna have to get food again tomorrow or cook tomorrow or something, right? So that $35 just went down the drain. It's $35 to get started with the Mary Kay business this month. And what do you get for the $35? I actually do have a slide, I think, to put up. But what do you get for the $35? You get a website that's good for a whole year. The fact that you get a website that's part of the $35 starter kit, that alone is well worth it because website these days costs a lot of money. I just got done helping a new consultant set up her website. It literally took us 7 minutes to set her website up. Her website is up. She's going to be sending it to her customers now so that they can go on and place an order. And then guess what? She makes a 50% profit on what her customers order on her website. Like, seriously. And it comes with your starter kit, okay? The website. You also get some samples, a brochure. You get some you get access to all of the training, which is online. You can do it at your own pace, your own time. You also get access to all of the apps as well. And we have the skin analysis app. We have the Mirror Me app, which is virtual makeovers where you just kind of take a selfie. You can pick what color lipstick you want, what color eyeshadows you want on that. You have all sorts of apps that are available to you as a consultant also. And you get a business coach and mentor for $35 on top of all of the other stuff that comes with your starter kit as well, right? So $35 to get started with a Mary Kay business. It's only a $35 decision. I'm getting ready to probably go spend at least, okay, that's the bare minimum, at least spend $40 on food. And I'm not going to even think twice about it because we got to get some food, right? But you want to ask yourself, are you willing to bet on yourself? Are you willing to bet $35 on you? Are you willing to bet $35 on your possibilities or on your potential? Are you worth $35? Like, that's the question. Are you worth $35 to give it a shot and to see if it's worth it? Right? $35. And this is the beauty of it is that let's say you do give it a shot. I say try it for 90 days. I have right now two brand new consultants that started their business that are giving it a try for 90 days. They are going full in for 90 days. And then after the 90 days, they're going to make a decision, be like, you know what? I tried it and it's not for me. Or you know what? I tried it and I love it and I'm going to keep going. Right. But the beauty is that you can try for as long as you want. And you don't even have to put in a 2-week notice. You can just stop if you want to. Like, that's the beauty is that you try it, you like it, great. You don't like it, you just stop. It's not even a big deal. You don't even have to let anybody know. You can just stop. And it's okay. No one's going to come knocking on your door saying, okay, you owe me this. You won't owe anybody anything at all. Nothing at all. Okay. And you also get your own products at a 50% discount too, which is a really good deal. Because a lot of times when you go to the store and if a store is having a 50% discount sale, guess what you do? Go to the rack and see, okay, what's on sale for 50% off, right? Yes, we want to know what's on the 50% off rack. And so you get your own products at a 50% discount, not just any products. You get the number one skincare products in the world at a 50% discount. Okay, that's the beauty of it. You get the number one makeup products in the world at a 50% discount as a consultant also. But you can just sell to friends and family, or you can just sell to people and tell them the products that you use yourself, how much you like them. And if they want to try them, you can let them try them because you like them so much. And people will listen to us. Like, you'll be surprised about your influence, right? If you say, no, no, get this water is good. They're like, okay, let me get that water. Let me try it because you said it's good, right? It's the same way. No, use this cleanser. It's really good. Okay, well, let me try that cleanser. Boom. They like the cleanser. Okay, you want to buy the cleanser? The cleanser is $26. Okay, here's my $26. You put $13 in your pocket. The other $13 cover the cost of the cleanser. Like, that's how easy it is. That is how easy it is. We call it a brand ambassador. So if you're like, okay, I'm willing to be a brand ambassador, I'm willing to use the products and just tell people about the products that I use. Like, I'm not trying to sell it or whatever. Just tell people about the products you use. You can be a brand ambassador. It costs $35 to be a brand ambassador. Also, you can be a brand ambassador. So if you're like, I want to give it a try, I want you to let your consultant know. That way she can give you some more details or send you the registration link. It's super easy. It's a registration link. You fill it out and it takes about 5 minutes to fill it out. And next thing you know, you're a consultant. And we're like, yay, congratulations. You're a consultant. Welcome to our Mary Kay family. Welcome to our unit of excellence, Mary Kay family, right? So if you're interested or you want to hear more, or if you want to get more facts, right? Let's talk about facts. Let's not base a decision off of things that we really don't know and that we just think about or that we think are true and we really don't know, right? So if you want to get more information about that, please let your consultant know so she can send you the registration form or give you more information. Either or, it doesn't matter. But either way, just let us know, right? Because it's not a big deal. All right, you all. Well, thank you so much for joining me for Pink Possibilities. It's all about, so you have the facts tonight. Do you have the facts? Did you make a decision based on facts or did you make a decision based on things that you perceived or things that you thought but really weren't true? Okay. Have a good night.